What's up, everybody? It's Draymond Green. Make sure you subscribe to the Volumes YouTube channel below so you don't miss any more of this great content going forward. Number one, the chicken wing story.
Mm-hmm.
The bubble going on, you leave. And when you said it, I knew, because when I go there, if I don't go to the strip club, I'm gonna get me some chicken wings.
Yeah.
And so when you said it, I knew what it was. But how was that for you navigating that? Because I mean, motherfuckers was on your neck when that happened.
It was difficult. It was difficult for me because I felt like it was getting to a point where, all of the shit that I accomplished, how I've carried myself over my career, like they was just trying to attach some goofy shit to my name. And so I was fighting the narrative. I was fighting the narrative because they was trying to make me out to be a goofy. Like I was out here tripping, and I was like, come on, man, that never been my MO. So let's not start that. Like I'm getting to the end of my career. I'm in year 15, and y'all talking like I've been tripping this whole time. You know what I'm saying? I think I said it on another platform. Like nobody was fucking. None of us was pandemic experts at the time.
Facts.
Like none of us.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Not even the experts.
Yeah, nobody. And so everything that I did that day, I thought I did it responsibly. You know what I'm saying? And the shit it took a life of its own. It's actually birthed businesses. It's birthed nicknames. I get more lemon pepper shit than underground and all of that. It's like lemon pepper is here to stay. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
That shit is here to stay. And I fought it for a minute because of, like I said, the way people were trying to perceive me. Like, oh, I snuck out the bubble to go to Magic City. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they did.
That was my only thing, just trying to navigate the narrative behind, my decision. Was it a great decision? Looking back in hindsight, probably not. But at that time, I didn't think I was tripping. I didn't think I was doing nothing wrong, but I could see it both ways.
Hennessy celebrates those who never stop, never settle, and their never-ending pursuit of greatness. Maurice Ashley lives his passion. An inspiring story of intellect and brilliance, his ability to push the potential of his own mind to new levels of greatness is universally inspiring. In the world of the mind, there are no limits. Hennessy, never stop, never settle. If you want to learn more about Maurice Ashley, visit www.hennessy.com. 21 plus, please drink responsibly. No, definitely. I think that takes an incredible person, an incredible man to say, like, yeah, it probably wasn't the best decision for me to make, but in that moment, that's what I was doing, and stand on that. I respect that.
Yeah,
I definitely respect that.
And I took my 10 days in quarantine like a man.
You ain't trying to battle it like, all right, I'm going to take my 10.
I ain't fight it. Hey, listen, Adam called me straight up. He says, we're going to give you 10 days quarantine because this shit don't look good. I said, yes, sir. I got off the phone.
No problem.
You got it.
I respect Adam. I like Adam. Adam does it the right way. He does it the right way.
And he direct. He's straight up with his shit. Yeah, so I respect it.
You respect it.
Yeah.
I just had a situation with them about stuff I said on the podcast, and I spoke with him, and he's like, and I explained to him what I meant and all of that, and we had a long conversation. We talked about a lot of stuff, but I respected how he handled it. He's like, all right, well, if that's how you feel about this and that's what you're saying, then I'm going to allow you to go handle that. Like, I don't need to put out this statement from the league or from me or this. If you saying that you're going to go handle this situation, then I'm just going to let you go handle it. And I can respect that because, we always speak about being viewed as partners. Like, we're partners in this league. We're not just an employee. Like, we make this league go. And I feel like Adam views us as partners.
Right. And you need that.
I can appreciate that.
And you need that because if you don't know no better, you can feel like you just an employee. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You don't realize your bargaining value. You don't realize your negotiating value until somebody tell you or until your partner tell you, yo, we in this shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Speaking of negotiating value, a couple years ago, you had spoke out about the contracts that you had and the production that you've had over the course of your career. Do you think there was something that could have been done differently for you to get the value that I think you deserve this whole time that you've been in this league?
I think on my end, I probably could have been more patient. Like looking back at probably my last deal that I got, I probably could have been more patient, and I probably could have got the money. But the mindset that I'm in at that time, again, I don't have stability at that time in my career.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what
Facts.
I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
So, so when I don't have that stability, be like, I'm about to, in the summer, I'm about to get fucking paid.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm shaking in my boots because I don't know which way is up. I'm dealing with so much, I want to say turmoil, because I'm blessed to be in my 15th year and still have this issue. But it was just, I didn't have that stability where I could wait it out.
Mm-hmm.
I knew where I wanted to be. I knew where I wanted to continue to hoop. Clippers threw me a number, I took it.
Mm-hmm.
It was some more money out there. I thought I'd have been miserable if I went and got it.
Yeah,
So
and I think that's a big deal.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them extra $3-4 million ain't worth me fucking ready to pull my hair out every day for 7 months.
That part.
For me, I live a very cool middle-class lifestyle. If you ever come around Atlanta, you will see, like, I'm going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't overextend myself, and that's what I could have did on my last deal. I probably could have been more patient. If I'd have waited it out, I think I would have got one of those deals that I wanted. Before that, it just didn't work my way. I just, just be real. Game, the business side didn't go my way.
No, and I think it's important for people to understand the business side. It's not always your production. It's the team you own. What are they willing to pay? Because if that team goes away, you lose your negotiating power. And all of these things that go into play, it's not just the final number. Like, oh, man, he's that good, he gets this number. It's totally different than that. And I think a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah, and that's, when a lot of people, man, Lou should have got this, Lou should have got that. I agree with y'all 100%. But y'all just got to understand where I was at. I'm looking for stability. I'm looking for somebody to tell me I've been traded 3 times. I've been on 3 teams in 6 months. I need somebody to tell me I got 3-4 years where I can chill out and I can be myself and know that this is going to be home. That's what I was looking for. So the first time I heard that, and it was where I wanted to be, I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. I respect that. And I'll tell you another thing I respect is you saying I could have been more patient. In most situations like that, people blame the agent right away. They say, oh, man, it's the agent's fault, because the outside people say it's the agent's fault, right? Like, oh, he should have got this amount of money. And then the outside people, you and the agent could have had a million conversations. The outside people start blaming the agent. The whole world blamed the agent. And I don't know what your situation was with your agent. I'm not saying it was or wasn't their fault. But the fact that you could sit here and say, I could have been more patient, I respect that, because it get thrown on the agent so much.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. We had a lot of conversations, and I had a lot of opportunities, a lot of options on the table. And I was steadfast in what I wanted. I knew what I wanted. I knew where I wanted to be.